Good afternoon, everybody. It's Marcia from Kansas Misfit, and today I'm going to take some of my purple opal basil and take the leaves off and fill up this tray to dehydrate it. And I also have some lemon mint that then I'm going to take the leaves off and dehydrate it for tea. And I'm also have regular basil, sweet basil. Then I'm going to take off the leaves and dehydrate them. And you guys can watch how I do it. Now, tell me, if you dehydrate basil, do you take each leaf and separate them? And do you dehydrate the stem? What do you do with the stem? This is my first time, so I need to know what people do so I can do it if you're supposed to. I mean, do you eat it? Do you cut it up and cook with it like everything else? Or comment in the comment section what you yourself do with the basil stem. Otherwise, I'm probably going to throw it away. Because I don't know. It sure smells amazing though. Lay this right here. I have a whole bunch of basil that I need to get dehydrated because I want to fill my jar with basil for cooking. And I have a dehydrator, has 5 shelves. And you fill it up, and you sorry about this, there we go. And it just air dries with the circulation of the air around it. There's no electricity involved, no heater or whatever, all natural. So do you keep your stem? Do I just cut it up and put it in here and dehydrate it right on with it? I want to get me, I'll probably go to Hobby Lobby and get me, it's a little round dish. You put your herbs down inside of it or your grain or whatever, and you can grind it with a little stone. I used to have one, but I don't know what happened to it. And might be at our other house. I'm not for sure. All I know is I used to have one. I was white. And then after these are all dry, I put them in that stone and grind them up and make a powder out of it. Then just fill my jar up. Mark on the outside. Purple opal basil for the purple opal basil. Put sweet basil for the regular basil. There's all kinds of basils. Different scents and everything. But I only have the 2 right now. Might be different next year. Depends on how much I get this year. Whoops, wrong one. I almost picked up the regular basil. I just want the opal basil on this tray. I'm going to go ahead and put the stems on this tray and let them dry out as well until I get comments from somebody telling me what they would do with it, because if I should save it, I don't want to throw it away. So we'll see what you guys tell me. I need your help. I've never did this before, so you know, all the help I can get would be nice. Put this outside. Try to keep them from touching each other so they can dry out easier. So here's my opal basil, purple opal basil. I'm going to put this on my dehydrator, in the dehydrator. I already have dill in here. See, that's in there. Now I'm going to do the sweet basil. Put it on the next shelf. The only thing I don't like is it changes the colors of my fingers. My husband's outside fixing the water hydrant. I'm sorry. There, is that better? He's fixing, oh, it smells so good. He's fixing the water hydrant so I can water the garden easier. I had a tickle in my throat. Probably breathed in this basil too much. And you're not used to it. This sweet basil came in, I think it came from last year. Came back, I don't know. Do they come back each year if you don't pull the roots out? I have no idea. Whether they do or whether they don't, I'm going to have to save some in the garden just to let it die and hopefully they seed. And then I can get me some, save the seed to grow some next year. Look at that. And over here, spread these around. They're not touching. We have some more here. Nope. Where is it? That's the mint. That's the mint. This is the basil. It's starting to wilt. Ooh. And here comes my husband. So, I don't know if he's going to make a lot of noise or not, but at least he knows I'm doing a video now. So, this is going to make cooking so much different. I can put some in my soups, salads, potato salad, fried potatoes, on top of my meats when I cook meat. I'm sorry about that light glare. It keeps on blocking the view if we have a big picture early to watch. Now that's a big stem. So I don't know if that's salvageable or not. Sure smells good. I want to grow every kind of herb that there might be. And imagine all the possibilities of different flavors you can have in your food when you cook. I'm not going to put that in there. You separate these leaves. The only thing I don't like about dehydrating is it takes so much to fill up your jar when you're dehydrating. Like I said, you put it in a jar, crumble it up, put it in a jar, and then just whoop. Here's the basil. And we'll put that on the shelf. And now we'll put the lemon mint on. I'm going to try spearmint and peppermint and chocolate mint and mountain mint and marshmallow, all these different kinds of herbs. I'm going to get sorry. Each one. Have my mason jar filled with them. If I grow enough, my neck itches. Okay. I have more in the garden when this is done too. Just took a couple branches off. Except for this one. I accidentally got the roots. I'll spread here somewhere too. You should smell my kitchen. It smells good. No, I'm not cooking. It's all these herbs. I don't even have my diffuser going on. Usually I have a diffuser going on. I found some diffuser recipes that I can put on to make the house smell amazing. Oh my goodness, I can imagine. There's some leaves on this one. And here's the lemon. Let me turn you around and let you see the dehydrator now. And here's my dehydrator hanging on right here. I got my purple basil here on the bottom, the regular sweet basil here, and the lemon mint here, and up here on top I have dill, and I get some more basil to put on here. And that's how you do this. Dry it out, and then you can cook with it and save it back in jars if you get enough of it. So I hope you have a wonderful day and hope you enjoyed this video. And I'll see you tomorrow with another one. Ta-ta.